A 494 visa is an amazing opportunity for skilled workers who want to work in Australia's regional areas. By allowing the entry of highly skilled foreign workers, this visa is meant to assist regional businesses in addressing the skills and labor shortage in the country's regional areas. You should seize this fantastic opportunity to relocate to Australia, but first you must understand the requirements, the application process, the duration of the visa application process, and the benefits of holding a 494 visa in Australia. This video goes into great depth on the Subclass 494, often known as the Skilled Employer-Sponsored Regional Visa. What is a Skilled Employer-Sponsored Regional, Provisional Visa? Skilled workers who live in Australia or outside Australia can apply for the Subclass 494 Skilled Employer-Sponsored Regional Provisional Visa. You must meet the requirements for the position listed in the Regional Occupation List in order to be eligible for an Australian 494 visa. Visa streams of a 494 visa in Australia. A Skilled Employer-Sponsored Regional Provisional Visa, Subclass 494, is divided into three main streams, which are 1. Employer-Sponsored Stream. The purpose of the 494 visa stream is to address the skills or labor shortfall in Australia's regional locations. With this visa stream, you can work and study in Australia for around 5 years, and the regional employer is in charge of finding and sponsoring qualified people in the regional areas to boost the local economy. Additionally, it offers a path to permanent residency following 3 years of employment in the country's approved vocation. 2. Labor Agreement Stream. The labor agreement stream is open to employers who have a labor agreement. Authorized businesses can bridge the workforce gap by using labor agreements to sponsor skilled foreign workers when ordinary visas are no longer sufficient to meet labor market demands. This agreement has been negotiated by the employers and the Department of Home Affairs. If you plan to enter Australia under this visa stream, be sure that the business and the Commonwealth have signed a labor agreement related to the chosen occupation. 3. Subsequent Entrant Stream. Family members of skilled employer-sponsored regional visa holders may apply for this visa. With this visa stream, you can enter and remain in Australia for a maximum of 5 years. During that time, you are free to work, study, or just spend time in Australia. And you can also enter and depart Australia during the 5-year term. You need a family member who is an Australian regional visa holder sponsored by a large skilled employer in order to be eligible for this visa stream. Who is eligible for a 494 visa in Australia? Applying for any type of Australian visa requires an understanding of the qualifying requirements, since each type has various requirements and restrictions. 1. In Australia, you must be under 45 years old to apply for a 494 visa. 2. You need to be able to communicate in English at the time you submit your visa application. 3. You must meet the skill requirements for the nominated occupation and have worked full-time in the designated occupation for a minimum of 3 years. 4. Work experience in the field you have chosen should have been obtained within the last 5 years, and a continuous job history is not required. In Australia, you are exempt from the genuine temporary entrant criteria if you hold one of the bridging or substantive visas A, B, or C. How can I apply in Australia for a 494 visa? Given how difficult and stressful the Australian visa application process may be, it is important that you be familiar with the fundamental processes involved. Prepare and arrange your paperwork before submitting your application for an Australian 494 visa. These should include proof of your identity documents, character reference, health evaluation, English language proficiency exam results, and skills assessment. Once you have the necessary paperwork, you may apply online with an IMI account for a 494 visa in Australia. The Department of Home Affairs will get in touch with you after receiving your visa application. However, you should stay updated because the department could need further details. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck!